everybody? This is Ophiuchus. This is our first video blog, answering all your questions that you sent in on Facebook and through the website. I'm Michael Licea, rhythm guitar and lead vocals.
My name is Jake Isaacson. I play lead guitar and backup vocals.
I'm Jimmy Bones. I play the drums and I do backup vocals.
I'm Joey Carpwoods. I play bass and do backing vocals.
Well, does Ophiuchus hold any meaning in the lyrical theme? That's a good question. It doesn't. We just thought it was like a real cool name when we were looking for a name when we first started like 4 years back. Me and Jimmy were looking through like all this stuff and we were coming out with weird generic names and stuff that didn't really sound that cool and we couldn't really stick with anything. But we were looking into some astronomy stuff and we actually found the name Ophiuchus. We really liked it. You know, we figured out stuff we could do for like a logo for the band and everything. It's actually Greek. It's the 13th zodiac sign, and translated it's the serpent bearer. And it was just like something that seemed really metal to us. So like we just ran with that. And it doesn't really have anything to do with the theme towards our music. But yeah. What are our biggest influences? Well, besides like Metallica and Exodus and Slayer, like pretty much every other metalhead out there, my biggest influence would have to be like something like Judas Priest, like some earlier metal stuff that really got me into like thrash along the way as I started looking through it. So yeah, like Judas Priest and AC/DC, stuff like that.
I'd have to say, you know, beyond Randy Rhoads, Zakk Wylde, because at the time he was 19 years old when he got the gig with Ozzy, and a lot of people were just doing diatonic scales for all the guitar solos, but he really kind of just reinvented the way people played solos. He did pentatonic scales, predominantly pentatonic scales, a lot of pinches. Just had a really tough, cool sound. So I'd have to say I'm most inspired, most influenced by Zakk Wylde.
And then my biggest influence would have to come from the early punk, East LA punk scene, Boyle Heights punk scene. It would have to be Louis from Union 13, also John from The Neglects, and David from Corrupt Nostalgia. Those three have influenced me the most to play the drums and to also like perform one day as I am doing right now.
I'd have to say mine is from the 80s heavy metal scene, like the attitude of like Blackie Lawless from Wasp, and then like the speed and aggression of Municipal Waste, DRI, MOD, and Uncle Slam. Was my bass influenced by Jaws, and where could you get one? Good question. Yes, this was influenced by Jaws, and you cannot get one because I made this in high school in woodshop. I did all the body work and the routering. I was in the same class with the guys from Legal Tender, Vinny Finelli and Frankie Lindia. You should check them out. They're a really good band. I got all my guitar tech work done by Rich Lovato, all my powder coating done by Astro's Powder Coating, and the paint done by Rick Schutte. This input jack plate surround was actually my grandma's doorbell surround, and I gutted it, put an input jack in it, from Northern California, and pretty much that's it.
This was from our friend Michael Haywood.
Ow! Ow!
Fucking Haywood. How do you guys stay so sexy?
It's just something you're born with, you know. You can't just get up in the morning and just look good, you know. You have to just be born with it, you know.
It's the Herbal Essence as well. We all use that. We're trying to get a sponsorship by them.
Yeah, we just one closing our sponsor, but we're trying to get another one. Herbal Essence.
Herbal Essence.
And then,
it's the thrash.
You know, just being a thrash god all the time. A thrash titan over here.
It's a perfectly groomed facial hair, you know.
Yeah, just, you know, if you actually, like, just take the time to look at the grooming and
sculpture, just...
And it's just the fucking...
I mean, I've been using it ever since I cut my hair, and it's been growing, so...
It's not easy, is the answer.
It works.
Yeah.
It works.
It's not easy.
It just happens. You wake up one morning,
it's like, oh my god, I can't fucking stop looking at myself. You almost get in car wrecks and shit, because, like, your eyes are looked at you're fucking...
Plus, you also get a logo tattooed on.
Ow!
Sorry I'm flashing you all, but...
Had to be done. Had to be done.
Had to be done.
Yeah. So, that's There's your answer, Haywood. There it is. Those are the answers to the questions you guys sent in. Just keep them coming. Give a quick shout out to Buru the Donkey and our #1 fan up there.
Keep us humble.
Yep. Fucking Buru.
Always smiling.
Want him at Denny's.
Keeping us joyful.
This guy. All right, so yeah, just keep those questions coming, or we're gonna try making a video blog every week. So until next time, stay up and stay fucking metal.